Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Steven on the go. And today we are making a trip back down to lovely St. Petersburg. I'm going to show you what it looks like there during the daytime. For anyone who's watched my St. Pete video before, you know that it was done at night. Couldn't really take much time to walk around and show you much, of course, because it was just late and everything was closed or closing, even though there was still a few little bars and clubs that were open in downtown area. But that's not really what this channel is about. But yeah, I'm gonna go down there today, show you what it looks like during the daytime while it's nice and sunny out. And we're going to see if maybe we can get some food down there as well. I haven't done a food review video. So yeah, we're going to see what that's like here shortly. I'm trying to find another place to go so I can pick up an Uber from there, because the fares are just unusually high. But yeah, shortly I will see you down in St. Pete. Let's go. Now, for those who have been watching my channel since its initiation, you might have noticed that the first two videos that I had uploaded to my channel were taken down. And it's not that I really had a problem with those videos. I mean, I'm proud of those videos. Those were my first two, my very first two for the channel. That's what began this channel, this journey. The small issue that I had with it was that I really meant for that to just be one whole video, not two separate videos, because I was just toggling with my camera at the time. At that time I had never owned a GoPro camera until that time, and I was just trying to figure out how it works. And in the duration of the first video, I had pressed the stop recording button, and that's why it ended up being two separate videos. The other issue I had was that I really intended for that to just be specifically about the town of Clearwater, where I was walking around. And then I started getting into the topic, the discussion of Scientology, which I had saved that for another video, the last video that I had just posted 3 weeks ago, I think it was 3-4 weeks ago. And but I am really proud of the fact that I did upload those two videos, because that right there was the very start of my channel. That was the creation of Steven on the Go. And I will never forget the first day that I had started using this camera. It was a very fun day, just like how today is going to be a fun day. Every day I use this camera and upload videos for you guys, my subscribers. It's always a fun time for me. It's great. I can't ask for anything better than to be doing something that I enjoy, and I am happy for the fact that you guys enjoy my content as well. But on that note, I'm going to wait for an Uber here somewhere. I didn't want to wait where I was because the fares are just too high. It said that it said they wanted $47, and I said, no way, I am not paying $47 to take an Uber. I will just walk somewhere else so I can get a cheaper price, hopefully. But yeah, I will see you in St. Pete shortly. All right guys, welcome to downtown St. Pete. Here we are once again And right now it is 4:56 p.m., almost 5 o'clock. So we have some daylight time, some daylight time to kill here. Maybe about 2 or 3 hours or so. So yeah, right now I'm just going to wing it, see what I can find. And looks like there's a decent little turnout right now at this time. I mean, it is the weekend as well. It's Sunday. So of course there's going to be more going on right now. I seen someone doing a video down here recently, but he was doing it during a weekday, and during a weekday, this is not when you want to be down here. Really, there's nothing going on during weekday. It's more quiet, less people around. But man, look, there are still new buildings going up in St. Pete, man. This city is still growing. I mean, St. Pete and Pinellas County in general has been called the most preferable Florida county to live in. Like, people want to be here in Pinellas or in Tampa Bay area. Tampa Bay area in general is considered to be the most preferable place for people to live or to relocate. So there is continuous growth in Tampa Bay area. Yeah, right now we're just gonna wing it. We're just going to explore and see what we can find. But there is a lot going on right now. There's definitely some crowds. And I feel like I just picked the perfect day to be out here. The weather's nice. It's in the lower 80s right now. And it's pretty much summertime here already in Florida. I feel like in Florida they just skip from spring and go straight to summer because of the tropical climate. So we got bar at 548. What's this place called? The Whiskey Exchange. Some people having some coffee out here. I had lived in St. Pete from 2008 till about 2018, so 10 years I've lived here before I moved to Clearwater. And I feel like even during the course of those years, I've seen so much in downtown change. You know, like what I mentioned in my previous St. Pete video, like how State Theater was always my spot, and State Theater went out of business and became the Floridian Social, which is not really my thing because it's more upscale, and they don't have the record shop here anymore, Daddy Cool Records, and the Foo Bar and places like that. And there's definitely a lot more new businesses that have came in recent years, like probably in the past 4 or 5 years. So downtown has really changed and continues to change, but they do still have some of their old architectural gems. This building here, this building over here, I'm not sure exactly how long that's been there, but that was there when I moved here, and it's been here way before that. This building's probably been around for a good, I would say about a good 60 years or so, this building right here. So that is definitely a a relic of the past. Just surrounded, just shrouded around new developments, new high-rises. And actually right now we are walking at the bottom of a building that was completed in 2024. This is now not only the tallest building in downtown St. Pete, and Tampa is a larger city than St. Pete, but St. Pete now has the tallest building on the west coast of Florida, on the whole west coast of Florida. This is the tallest building that I am about to show you. It's right here. Let me give you a good little view of it. Look at that. Look at that mammoth of a building. That's like Tower of Babylon right there. Man, look at that gleaming skyscraper. This stands at 515 feet tall, and it is 46 stories. Wow. That is just a mammoth of a building right there. Incredible. St. Pete is awesome, man. I love St. Pete. As far as, oh, let me cross here before the light turns red, or green, I mean. Yeah, this town is just absolutely awesome, man. There's so much to check out. And I would say that overall, now in terms of like major Florida cities, I would say overall St. Petersburg rates very, very good at safety compared to the top 4 largest cities in the state of Florida: Jacksonville, Miami, Tampa, Orlando. Definitely much more safe in comparison. So if you're one who has a family, want to raise a family, this is a good place. Or even if you're just a single person wanting to work and make a living, this is also a good place to be. Now, I prefer Clearwater much more because it's, you know, more quiet, and it's more like a, I wouldn't say a small town, but it's a smaller city that has vibes. And but you know, of course, we're not talking about my hometown today. We are back in St. Pete, baby. And we are going to take at least 3-4 hours to explore the city. So let's see what we can find, shall we? Yes, that's right, venturing down another alleyway. I love these kind of experiences. There's just something that's so cool about alleyways. I feel like I'm in my element. look what I see here. It's a tour bus. I'm not sure who's on tour right now, but yeah, that's a full-on tour bus right there, what you're looking at. Yeah, I know that there's a band that's playing right here at Janus right now. I'm not sure who's playing. I am coming here in May though to catch a metal show. I'm going to see Exodus and Biohazard for the first time, two classic heavy metal bands, and I am so looking forward to that. I'm not sure if I'll be sharing that video on my channel, but it is going to be an amazing show and I'm looking forward to it. But look at how many people are out right now. Man, it is a nice little turnout. And so much traffic too. A shitload of traffic right now on the streets of downtown St. Pete. And I am going to cross. That's one thing that you have to love about a city like this, with all this space and so many options for entertainment, arts, and the culture. That's one thing that you gotta love. Oh, hi, doggy. Hi, doggo. Oh, that's a beautiful dog.
Thank you.
It's a black sheep dog. Is that what they call them?
Poodle.
A poodle. Oh, it's a poodle. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. I haven't seen a black poodle before. Wow. Gorgeous dog.
Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy your day.
Good day.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that's what you gotta love about a city like this, is just its walkability. It's a walking, biking friendly city. And this is a happening place right now on a Sunday. Wow, man. Ugh, just caught the smell of sewage right there for a minute. But yeah, the city is also just, most of it is clean. I mean, I've seen some trash here and there, but nothing significant. And everywhere you walk, it's just really nice. This is exactly what all of America should look like. We need to get our act together here. There's nothing like an American city where you can just enjoy yourself and not have any worries. Although vigilance is not something that you should ever lose. But here in St. Pete, things are usually so laxed that you can kind of let your guard down for the most part, and you can just enjoy yourself. When everyone else around you is enjoying themselves, then you can kind of let your guard down and enjoy yourself as well. Oh, look at these parking meters. Those are all out of service. Yeah, I imagine that right now at this time, if you're driving, man, you might have a bit of a difficult time finding parking. Yeah, on a weekend, you're lucky if you find any available parking spaces. I wonder what they charge for parking down here. I imagine it's like $5 or $10 for a whole hour. Man, this city is just lively. Lively. The city is alive. So yeah, right now I'm still just exploring, just walking. You know, I'm just gonna wing it. Just gonna wing it. And yeah, and we're going to take a little more time to walk around here in downtown, in the town center, and then I'm going to explore the pier. I will also show you the Noi, which we've been there before as well. But you know, you get to see everything in all of its glory during the day. Also, I'm going to see if I can make my way over to Snell Isle, which is a very high income, wealthy neighborhood where they have some of the most beautiful houses. And I will show you what that part is like. And if we have time for anything else after that, then I will explore further. But right now, let's see where the moment takes us. Now you gotta appreciate when you have quite a few parks in the city, and it's the kind of place where you can just enjoy quiet and unwind, maybe read a book or something, eat some food, have a drink. And what's this right here? Pioneer Park Memorial, dedicated to the memory of the pioneers and their families whose vision and leadership helped create St. Petersburg, Florida. And these are all the names, I guess, that had something to do with it. And too many names. Very nice. So now we are making our way to the St. Petersburg Pier, which is located on this road that I'm walking on now, which straddles the St. Petersburg Harbor, right here on the Gulf. Well, not on the Gulf, but on the bay, on Tampa Bay. Which, you know, somewhere in the distance is Tampa, Florida, third largest city in Florida. And wow, check out this girl here. Either she's just in the mood for dancing or she's doing a TikTok video. Wow, she's really getting down. Doing a TikTok video? Wow, she's really into it. Yeah. No, she noticed me. She noticed my presence, but yeah, she seems like she's just really into it. So she just gave me a smile and kept on dancing. But oh man, look at that guy. Hey, what's up, Holmes? Hey, look at my tattoo, Holmes. But yeah, some more amazing downtown St. Pete views for the walk ahead. Oh, there's so much going on right now. I honestly did not think that I would see this many people out and about here. Even for the weekends, even for a Sunday. Because I feel like Florida has been kind of empty lately. You know, it's been kind of empty for the past year or two. And I'm glad to see that things are vibrant for the moment, that there's things going on, that it's a happening place. That's one sign of, you know, that this is a healthy downtown area. It's a healthy city. I gotta say, I am really enjoying myself. I'm really enjoying myself on this walk. St. Pete has really grown. I saw it. It was like 4 or more.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Oh, you can do jet ski rentals here. Wow, that's what jet skis look like now. Wow, they really came a long way. The ones that I rode as a kid, they were much smaller. Oh, look at that. They even got tiki boats. And what's this? Just some kind of charter boat or something, or party boat? Jet ski and boat rentals. Bada bing, water sports. Throwing a little bit of that New York language in there. Bada bing, bada boom. No, I won't lie. There's a lot of New Yorkers and people from New Jersey down here. I mean, I can't tell you how many of those people that I've met down here. Yeah, I mean, they probably make up more of the population down here than native-born Floridians or anyone else. Yeah, I am actually someone who is native-born here, but you don't have too many people like that in Florida now. It's a very small percentage of people that was born here. Whoa. See the tree with the red leaves over there? That is a majestic looking tree. I wonder what kind of tree that is. I'm not really someone who is too well versed on different species of trees. Alright, we've made it to St. Pete Pier. And it is so crowded right now. Look at these crowds. Oh my God.
I appreciate you. Nobody told me how to move forward.
All right, so let's see how we can navigate our way through this madness. There's so many people out. Look, dude, this restaurant is full. It's damn near full. Man, I wonder what the prices look like for the food in there. And you can just not get enough of the spectacular views, man. From any spot, from any angle around here, it's just magnificent views. That pink building over there, I believe that's the Vinoy. I'm not too sure, but I believe that's the Vinoy. Oh man, we got all kinds of different things here. We got different stands that sell various things. This guy's got some kind of stand for spices and sauces and whatnot. Cashew brittle.
This peanut brittle oh man, look what they put in the bin.
Oh man, good as crack, no?
Oh, it's better. Never had the other thing like this. It's
Better than crack, yeah. I'll take your word for it. Can I get a sample?
Yeah, right here.
I got a little baggie for you, bro. I got a little
Nice,
baggie, bro.
nice.
Don't let the police cheat you with that.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh man,
Gotta
this
keep
is
it on the low.
It's bomb, the best peanut brittle in the house.
Oh man, I can't wait to try it now.
What are you making a video for?
Oh, just St. Pete. It's about St. Pete.
You do a
Yes,
video?
sir. Travel vlogger. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, I have a YouTube. Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be on your YouTube channel.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, you want to be
What's up,
famous.
yo, hey, around the world.
Yeah.
Downtown, Julie Brown. Hello, man.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll. St. Pete. This is a pier, man.
Yeah.
You want to get some roller skates?
You got better sunglasses than I do.
Thanks, buddy. I have to give it to him, huh?
Absolutely.
What's
On
your
trade.
what's your blogger? Or what's your YouTube?
It's all one word.
Yeah.
Steven on the go. S-T-E-V-E-N on the go.
Oh, you travel the world?
Tell them when you're in.
Right now, Florida.
Get you a little commercial of her.
Stop by Sunny
She's
Boy.
a local. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, do you a little commercial.
Definitely stop by Cashew Brittle.
Sunny
Vegan.
Boy and
Right
Pet.
here at St. Pete Pier.
Gluten free. My daughter's
Vegan options, gluten free.
So yeah,
You got it all.
Stop by and say
I'll
hi to
support.
Petal. Stop by and say hi to
Yes.
Petal.
Say hi to
you guys,
Petal.
can we get your free
Say hi to Petal. She's the best saleswoman here.
I'm her security guard.
Thank you.
Oh,
Security.
yeah.
I'm packing up.
Got to protect her and the merchandise,
Packing some
man.
of
You
this up
know.
in here, you know, packing some brittle, packing some brittle.
Yeah.
Right on, let's see. Show those
You
pretty
know
eyes. Show those pretty eyes of yours. Let me see them eyes. Show them eyes. I know they're pretty. Eyes.
She's like, yeah, she'll pass this time.
Heck yeah, bro.
What's your name?
Terry.
Terry.
Petal.
Petal.
Nice.
Okay.
Terry, Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Steven.
Steven. What's up, Steven?
Yes, sir.
Like Wiley
Yeah.
Coyote.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Call me Wiley Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
Super genius.
I think you top him in being wild, though.
I'm
Yeah.
not chasing the
You
road,
surpass him.
bro. I should surpass him, huh?
Absolutely.
Steven
on the go.
a YouTuber. Steven on the go. She's been on the go. She's traveled the world, bro.
Has she?
She's
Oh
swam
man.
In the Himalayan mountains with the dolphins.
Wow. You've done way more than me. I've only done Florida videos so far. Definitely. You too. Thank you. Yeah, Steven on the go. S-T-E-V-E-N on the go.
Steven on the go. How do you spell it? S-T-P-H?
No, with a V. S-T-E-V-E-N. Yes, sir. All one word.
Get these guys.
Those are high school kids.
Oh, really?
They come by the pier every weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, make sure you guys good footage.
Nice little high school band coming in. That's awesome. Wow, there's so much going on here. I love it.
This might be compressed energy bar. So what it is
But yeah, hey, nice meeting you guys.
nice to
Take care. That was the best interaction I've had all day already right there. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm always glad to promote someone's business, especially if they're legit, they're not hassling you, and they also give you a small little sample, you know. Those are the businesses that I would promote the most. And what a better time to come than now, than right now, where there's things going on a Sunday. You got a band walking through. I didn't even see them until she mentioned it. Oh, check it out. Classic Volkswagen. Being used as a flower stand.
Nice. Did you sign our...
Hey, if they're around for Valentine's Day, just come get your flowers here. Wow. What an amazing day to be here. Excuse me. Alright, so here we have like an old memory of what the pier used to look like. In this mural, they're building a sandcastle of what the pier used to look like. At the very end of the pier, there used to be a building like this, where it had it was kind of like an inverted pyramid, an upside down pyramid, I guess you can say. And that was the first structure that was built here back in 1973. And late at night, they used to have like color shows where the pyramid would glow different colors. And they closed it down in 2013 and demolished it in 2015. The reasons, I'm not too sure why. But in 2020 is when they completed the structure they have now, which looks more like this. Honestly, to me, it looks nice, okay, but it looks more bland in comparison. It doesn't look like it has as much character as an inverted pyramid. Whether you would agree with me or not, I think that something like an inverted pyramid just shows a lot more character. I don't know how else to put it, but yeah, we are about to go to the structure that stands now, show you what that looks like now during the daytime. Check that out. Another magnificent downtown view. Oh man, it's just like overload. Too many downtown, nice view, overload. Sensory overload. I love it. Alright, so now I'm at the structure that sits at the end of the pier. And here you got all kinds of shops, and you have also restaurants. You have a bar that you can drink at as well. You even got little authentic looking stands like that. And this extension, small extension of the pier, like another platform, where they have what's going on here? Something for sailing. Wow. This is a hell of a place. Over there again is the Vinoy. Yeah, that's definitely the Vinoy right there. I couldn't remember if that was the exact building, but yeah, it actually is. There's nothing like exploring St. Pete on a beautiful sunny day. I really wish this camera had a zoom option. Can you imagine how much spectacular the views would be on these videos if I had a zoom option? Man, I think I need to invest in a new camera. I mean, not that this camera's bad. This is my baby, you know, this is my very first GoPro. So I love having it. I love using it. This is just one of those places that you can just get lost in for hours and just enjoy every little minute of it, just exploring the entire town. Yeah, definitely going to come back down here more often to show more content. Oh, look at that plane over there. You guys see that? That's why you gotta love Florida, man. So many different vehicles that you can use. Whether it's on the road, on the water, or in the sky, you can do everything down here. It's perfect. I mean, of course, we all wish we could afford those things, but, you know, for those who have the money to play with, I mean, you got to be loving life every day, just playing with those toys. So yeah, now we're going up to the restaurant part of the pier. Oh, it takes quite a few steps to get up there. Pier Tiki. Man, this place is so full. And yet another magnificent view of downtown.
When you said current
Nice.
we are up. Well, we're drinking
Wow. There is so much happening right now. Oh, it's so crowded up there, I barely have any space to move around. All right, so we had our fun with that. Now, let's push on, because next we are going to the Vinoy. And after that, we are going to see if we can make it over to Snell Isle before it gets dark. Because I am not trying to stay out here past 8 or 9 o'clock. Now, if I had the next day off, I probably would spend more time, but I gotta work tomorrow, so can't be out here for too long. And yeah, let's see what we can find when we get to the Vinoy.
Okay, a special trick.
All right, let's see it.
There it was. What do you think of that?
Oh man, a little disappointing on that one.
Okay, 1,
Here we go, here we go.
2.
You got this.
I love your fairy hair, ladies. 3.
Wow, what talent you have.
Okay, here's the real trick. And it's got 3 parts. 1.
Nice.
2. 3. And don't blink or you'll miss it. If I catch it, I'd love a big round of applause.
Very nice. I can't clap because I got my camera. Very nice trick.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Wow, amazing. Yeah. That's definitely another sign of a healthy city is when you got street performers. Man, there's nothing that makes a city more lively than when you have street performers and when you have so much marketing and vending outside. So many options for entertainment, playing music. Wow. Yeah, see, now that something like that, I know I could never do. I definitely don't have the skills for anything like that. Even if I tried to practice, I would fail terribly. So, good on that girl for learning all that. So now we're making our way to the Vinoy, which is just down this sidewalk here. And now the time is 6:36. So we might have only just an hour left of daylight time, which after sundown, that would pretty much be the wrap up for this video, because of course my mission for today was to show what St. Pete looks like during the daytime. And we are definitely going to make our way back here another day, a lot earlier, so that way we have more daylight hours to explore. Museum of Fine Arts over there. Now, one thing that you're not really going to see too much of on this channel is me doing museum tours. Museums are cool. I mean, I like the things that museums have, but it's not really my style to make videos of museum tours. And I know most museums you're allowed to film on the inside. I don't know if there are any museums where you are not permitted to film, but as far as I know, most museums you are allowed to film on the inside. Or there's some that don't allow video camera, but they will allow pictures. But again, you're not really going to see museum tours on this channel because it's not really my thing. So yeah, the way I hold the camera sometimes, I kind of just hold it in different at different levels or different angles. So sorry if the view looks kind of awkward. Sometimes I don't realize where I'm holding the camera. Ooh. So, wow. I'm already starting to break a sweat just walking around. but that's good. I mean, I actually need to be more like, you know, these guys here. I need to start getting that exercise in. I gained quite a bit of weight. Last time I checked, it said that I was 230 pounds, which I can't believe I had reached. I can't believe I had reached that much weight, 230 pounds. That is insane. It's no wonder why my belly is sticking out. But yeah, I've been eating a lot less lately. Been trying to switch up my eating habits and what I eat. And doing this, what I'm doing right now, just walking around a lot, it's exercise. It's still considered exercise, you know. I don't know if it's plentiful, but it's exercise. It's still getting yourself in shape. And yeah, I need to do a lot more of that, definitely. So this helps. Definitely seeing a lot of people on roller skates. Like I said, any way that you want to get away or you want to get around in this city, any way, any form whatsoever, you can do it here, because St. Pete is the perfect place for it. It's just such a pedestrian friendly place to be. You can navigate real easily around here. It's kind of hard to get lost in a place like this, honestly. And look at where we have made it to. That is the famous one and only Vinoy Hotel. Now, this isn't your this is not your average hotel. It costs a pretty penny to stay here. Your average Florida hotel is going to be anywhere between, I would say, 150 to about 450 a night. But here, it's probably a little more, because it's more of a high-end hotel. Yeah, check it out. That is the famous Vinoy Hotel, and I love this particular style right here. So me, I'm not a very big fan of the color pink. Pink is probably my least favorite color, but this is just, it resembles the old Florida, you know, with this kind of architecture, this kind of Spanish colonial style architecture with Art Deco, and you know, the pink color, that shade of pink. It's very reminiscent of the old Florida, which here in Tampa Bay you will see remnants, relics, whatever you want to call that. You will still see the old Florida style when you're here. Now, there's been a lot more new development coming up, but you will still see a lot more of the old here, unlike being in Miami area or even Orlando, where pretty much everything you see is new. And if you do have anything there that has been there for 50, 60 years, it was remodeled in a way to look newer. But if you want to see the Florida of the past, not entirely anyway, but there's still things like that around. If you want to see the Florida of the past, this is where you come to. The west coast of Florida, Gulf of Mexico. It's not Gulf of America, damn it, Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, I'm intentionally trying to make it a goal to shave some pounds off by just walking today. And perhaps when I get back to my house in Clearwater, I might even go out walking some more and do some sprinting. I would do some sprinting right now, but I'm carrying my my equipment with me, the necessities that I need to have with me at all times when vlogging. So, what street am I walking on right now? So we are on Bay Street Northeast. And already it looks like I might have stumbled into more of a upper class area. Or this might not be upper class, this might be more middle. And I'm not even sure if I'm taking the right way to Snell Isle. I will have to pull up my map, see exactly what direction we're heading. So, alright, so here's a map right here. This is where I am. And Snell Isle. It's going to be more, ooh, okay. It's going to be more up here. There it is, Snell Isle. So, I probably have to walk. So let's see what direction I need to go in. This is, where am I at now? This looks like some little alleyway. So I'll probably walk up till I get to 7th Avenue Northeast. And when I get to Beach Drive Northeast, I will take that way up to Coffee Pot Boulevard Northeast. And then I need to turn left on Coffee Pot, and then turn right on Snell Isle Boulevard, and then I will be in Snell Isle. So yeah, we gotta walk a good 3-4 miles probably. Yeah. I'm actually exploring parts of St. Pete that I have not yet been to. I have not been through this area, so this is new to me. And yeah, you know, another thing about this thing, guys, about YouTubing is that, you know, I'm sure you can tell so far that I'm still pretty amateur at this. I'm still trying to build, the confidence, and I'm still trying to build a camera character for my channel. And just like anything in life, you're always going to have challenges, you're always going to have hurdles, you're always going to have things that are getting in the way of your potential success, or maybe not getting in the way, but it's just taking a lot of time. It's taking a lot of time and building yourself up to get to that point. And that's pretty much where I still am right now. So that's why I say, you know, mentally, this is not really an easy thing to do. And knowing that right now it's not something I'm it's not something that I'm getting paid for right now at the moment, because I only have a small number of subscribers at the moment. Even without that, honestly, I still feel the I still feel the motivation. Yeah, I want to get to the point where YouTube will start monetizing me, and my channel is continuing to grow. It's continuing to be successful. But even without it right now, I still feel the will and the motivation to keep pressing forward, to just keep doing what I'm doing and not give up, because in this life, you have to have a passion for something. You know, there's something that you've got to feel passionate about, you know. I just feel like this world that we live in, where most people you meet are just working class people who just, you know, they live from paycheck to paycheck. I mean, yeah, I know it's honest work. It's always honest work. But I feel like just being stuck doing that, being stuck in your comfort zone because you're frightened by the idea of stepping out of that, I feel like you're just withholding so much potential, you know. And this is exactly how I've been feeling my whole life. And I guess I've just reached the point in life where, you know, I've noticed I've actually taken time to reflect. I've sat down, taken time to reflect, and I've noticed that being in that kind of life is just not really, I don't know, it's just not really cutting it, you know. It's just not getting me anywhere. And, you know, I don't really want to be stuck anymore, you know. I actually want to be out doing things that I enjoy, and not just for the purpose of getting paid for it, but also because it's something that I really am truly just passionate about, even without the money. I just do it for the love of vlogging, the love of going to places, showing you things, having interactions, even hopefully being in the position one day of receiving donations, so I can help people who are in need, because it always makes me feel good to help those who don't have much and they struggle, you know. It always makes me feel good to help those like that, to help these people who are in need. So yeah, you know, it's just stepping stones, guys. You know, it's stepping stones, and it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's not something that's going to happen the next day or the next week or the next month or the next year. You know, it's something that takes a lot of time and work and effort and practice, character building. Yeah, I mean, what much more is there to say about it? I mean, I know that there's probably much more. There's much more to cover on that, but right now, the mission, I'm currently focused on my mission of getting to Snell Isle, and I think I actually might have gone past the intended route that I said I was going to take. So let's see where we are now, shall we? So now we're on 9th Avenue, and I need to go east on 9th Avenue to Beach Drive Northeast. So I need to go this way. Now, I don't want you guys to think that, you know, when I say about being sick of, being stuck of working the normal 9 to 5, I don't want you to get the impression that I'm putting anyone like that down who does work a normal 9 to 5, because I do the same thing myself. I mean, you could be the kind of person who makes really bad life choices. You could be out there doing drugs or mixing with bad people. Who knows? But I've just come to a point in my life where I've been reflecting, and I'm just thinking to myself, you know, there's got to be more to life than this. Because working a normal 9 to 5 is something I've done all my life, and I feel like I'm just at the point where I want to move on from that. I'm kind of just, you know, over it, and I actually want to be out there doing something that I really enjoy in life. And for me, working the 9 to 5 is just not really cutting it anymore. I feel like there's just got to be more to life than just that, just being stuck there, being a slave, and just doing the same thing, repeating the same thing over and over again every day. You know, for me, it's just become too I don't know, just too monotonous. You know, it's just a monotony, and I feel like that I want to step out of that circle. You know, I want to step out of my comfort zone and do what I'm doing now. Just go out there and explore when I can. And eventually, I'm working towards, you know, I'm persevering to becoming a successful YouTuber. And then that would become not only my job, of course, but that'll be my life. That'll be the life that I love, you know, the life that I enjoy having. So, yeah. But there's nothing wrong with just being a 9 to 5 worker, just having that one honest job that you work. And I get that there are people who don't want to show themselves, you know, they don't want to show their faces on YouTube or anything. I mean, I get that. There's people who have told me that they don't want to, but I don't think it's something that you should have fear of. It's not something that you should be afraid of, you know. I know that most people would just prefer to have more of a private life from the camera. And yeah, it's totally understandable. I get it, and I respect you for having those wishes. But at the same time, it's not wrong for those who really get the enjoyment when they get the kick out of it, you know, to be on camera, to be doing videos. So anything that you want to do, just go for it. You know, you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid to step outside of that circle, or to only remain within the confines of the social norms. So yeah, anything that you want to do, you go for it. You chase after that, and you make it your own. Persevere always. So yeah, right now we are on Beach Drive Northeast, heading towards Snell Isle. Look, I think that's what you call a banyan tree right there. Banyan trees are so cool. Yeah, I can definitely see some of the Spanish influence in the way that some of these houses are built. That definitely looks more like a Spanish influence type of architecture. Oh, nice. They even got like a two-door garage building next to it. You got to be living really well when you have two garages next to each other, attached like that, right next to your house. Yeah, you got to be doing it really well. Man, definitely feels more quiet over here compared to where I just was. Not as many people walking around. I feel like, yeah, right now I'm the only person walking. Alright guys, I guess my video had cut off. I just ran out of battery and I had to recharge my camera for a bit. I had just made it to Snow Isle, and it's getting dark pretty quick, so I will show you what I can while I'm here. And I also got a little friend here who wants to come along with me. Hey kitty. Hey kitty. Yeah, he's just following me. But yeah, so where I am, this is considered to be the one of the, how should I say, one of the wealthiest places in St. Petersburg for the upper class, for the wealthy people. This is where they live, Snow Isle. It can either be Snow Isle or Tierra Verde, where all the richer people live in St. Pete. But yeah, so here's what that looks like. I'm on Snow Isle Boulevard right now. And oh, okay, my little friend's gone. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to explore what we can before it gets completely dark. Because it's getting dark so fast right now that I'm going to have to turn back real soon. Now, I could just be saying this because, you know, I've never been rich. I've never been in a position where I had so much money that I could live lavishly. But I feel like even if I did make millions or billions, I don't really feel like I would need to live in such a huge house with so many rooms, so many corridors, you know, especially if it's just me, or if I have like a small family in the future. Like, even with just your small family, like, you don't really need anything that big. You know, I guess I'm just more humble about it. You know, even if I had tons of money like that, if I had millions or billions, I really wouldn't be showing off my wealth. You know, I wouldn't be living in no gated mansion or you know, a mansion of any sort. I mean, I definitely would step up my living situation. I definitely would move into a much nicer looking house, and that's a little bit bigger by probably middle class standards. But yeah, I don't really feel like I would need anything real big or lavish. And also, like, how they also drive really nice luxury cars, like a I don't know, like a Bugatti or a Ferrari or something sporty like a Nissan or whatever. Like, you know, I don't really feel like that's necessary. Plus, you know, when you show off things like that, you're kind of just attracting more attention to yourself, you know. So really, I would say just keep it simple, you know. At least that's what I would do, and I feel like doing that, I would be playing it smart, you know. I mean, sure, you know, not everyone is going to be highly rich from doing things that are illegal or anything, but even if what you're doing is honest, I would say that yeah, you don't, it's just not a necessity, you know, to have luxury things like that, because things like that, I think, just kind of take up more, not just physical space, but I think it just takes up more space in your mind and your spirit. And then, you know, suddenly now you have an ego because, you know, you have all of these luxury things, and now you feel like, oh, you know, I'm at such a higher status than your normal folk, which, you know, really that doesn't matter, you know. It doesn't matter. The simple things in life is what's best. Well, looks like that thing could be working a lot better. But yeah, I'm not talking about this right now to lecture you or to preach at you for those who do have more money, but I'm just saying that these extra things, these luxury things, they're just not necessary, you know. They're not things that you really need. They are things that you can do without. And I would say that, you know, being more humble actually feels better, you know. It feels better for your spirit. It feels better for your mind. And just keep it simple, you know. Be more humble. Or you know, be more modest in some ways. They got some really cool statues. It definitely is one cool thing about these kind of neighborhoods, is having these kind of like these kind of Greek style statues around, Greek Roman era statues. And that almost looks like the tower to a mosque right there. You know, like where they do the call to prayer, it kind of looks like that, but it's not a mosque. What is this place? Is this a some kind of club? I think it's a club. Oh yeah, it's definitely a club. Vinoy Golf Club. I feel like this is like the Beverly Hills of St. Pete right here. Yeah, all houses that are well into the 100 millions and more. Oh, there might be some for less. Definitely not houses that we average folk can afford. Not by a long shot. It is getting dark real fast. The sun is almost setting now. Or actually it has set. What am I talking about? It already has set. So yeah, I'm gonna have to turn back here real soon. This is one of those moments where I really feel like I have to use the restroom, but I'm in the wrong place for looking for a restroom. That's another reason why I need to get out of here soon. But, yeah. But, you know, you guys get it. It's just, you know, one luxury home after another. I'm not sure how well you guys can see. It's not entirely dark, but it is so dark that you might not be able to see what's in front of you here. Yeah, I'm curious to see what exactly all these houses around here are worth. And I wonder what kind of what kind of locals you have around here in this area. Wouldn't it be a trip if you found out that some of them were actors and musicians? Or if any of them had, you know, personal servants, like a personal slave, butler, maid. But yeah, my battery needs to be charged again, and yeah, I'm thinking about turning back at this point because now it's just getting darker and darker. So we'll probably pay another visit out here sometime. All right, guys, so we've made it back to downtown St. Pete. Just left Snow Isle. It was a really long walk. That felt like a 5-mile walk to me, but it was probably less than 5 miles. But yeah, once again, here we are back in St. Pete late at night. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. The St. Pete freaks are out, and they're ready to party in the street. Yeah. So, and now the temperature feels cooler. Now that it's dark, it feels a little bit cooler. I'm not sweating as much. But man, I can imagine how many calories I've burnt off already just walking, just walking the whole entire time. Man, I mean, it's not like significant weight loss or anything, but still, any long duration of walking time definitely helps, serves the purpose. So yeah, now I'm back in downtown St. Pete, right on the edge of downtown. I'm actually trying to get on to 3rd Avenue because I want to try to get to Publix before their deli closes, because I think their deli closes around 9. I'm not sure if it is the same way with this store. Every store could be different, but yeah, I decided to skip the stopping into a random restaurant and doing a food review, but instead you can just watch me eat a Publix sub if I can get a Publix sub. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see if the deli is open, and we will also see if the streets are still lively at this time, which I'm sure they are. I think a lot of the activity dies down around like 10, 11 o'clock usually. So yeah, here we are once again in downtown St. Pete after hours. Still quite a lot of traffic right now. Ooh, let me run. Roland Plus. It is the plus. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of brick road around here, and a lot of these, you know, different color pattern concrete tiles. That's one thing about St. Pete, is that there's a lot of it that's artsy or quirky stuff like this. Like, look at that. Some random little caravan trailer thing. Savage Coffees. Just sitting right here in front of this building. Okay. So yeah, we will keep exploring. And I need to get to 3rd Avenue. I really want to get some food. I am so hungry. Alright, well now I'm returning to more familiar territory, right back to the heart of downtown. St. Pete is definitely one of those cities where you can come to and you can avoid a lot of the a lot of the strange problems that most major cities seem to have. I mean, yeah, we got our share of homelessness and things like that. You know, you're still going to find your characters, your strange characters here and there, but there's definitely not as much fear, definitely not as much hostility as you would find in other major cities. It's definitely more of a tranquility to this. Not as much chaos, not as much sketchiness, you know. Yeah, this city probably has the perfect balance. It's more of a pedestrian-friendly city than others. This definitely has all of the amenities that you would need in a big city, and yet I don't know. It's just more peaceful vibes around here. It's definitely more relaxed. Like I said, you can let your guard down more here. Let's see, what street am I on right now? I'm hoping I'm on 3rd Street or 3rd Avenue. Some little barber shop there. Is that what that is? Now, some of these stores I know are vacant, and some of them are not. I think it's kind of just like a mix, you know, like one store is vacant and the next one to it is occupied and the next one's vacant. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how many empty shops there are here. I know there's definitely more vacant properties where I am in Clearwater. So this is 1st Street. That means I need to go further down this way. Alright, cool. Looks like their deli is still open. I'm hoping that they're not going to only take them as the last customers. Hopefully they can still take me. Oh, man. I feel so much better being inside the store. I can feel the AC hit my face. It feels so nice. Because I just went for the longest freaking walk today. So, yeah, let's see if we can get a sandwich here shortly. Alright. About to dig into my Publix sub here, which I am in no way sponsoring Publix. They make well enough, more than well enough money. They're in the billions, so I will not sponsor them or anything. I will not sponsor them. I will not promote them. So, yeah, I'm gonna eat my chicken cordon bleu sub. This is definitely one of my favorite subs from Publix.
I feel like the bacon could have been toasted a little bit longer, but it's still fine. It's still good to me. During the whole walk back from Snow Isle, my stomach was just begging me for food, begging me to eat. And now I'm starting to feel better already. I'm real thankful the Publix deli was still open. Honestly, I